Yes, let's do the warm-up.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess the regular stuff. Side bending. Forward bending. Ten times. All right. So whenever you are ready, Sandeep, 3 times Om, followed by the mantra.
Uncle,
Yes, Shubho.
before we start,
Yeah.
is there any exercise that you know for some strains on the leg? Because I feel like I got some sprain on my left leg.
Okay, which part of the leg?
Like over on the heel.
Heel? Okay.
Ankle.
Yeah. So I guess the first thing is you should make sure that the pain is gone before you do any exercises on that part. Okay. Strength building should be done only when your body parts are healthy and there is no pain. So don't stretch it any further till it becomes normal. I think it would not be more than 1 or 2 days for young guys like you. For us, it takes longer. But when you are done, right, when you are back to normal, I think for heels and the lowest part of the foot, you can do Vajrasan, Padmasan. These are the 2 things that you should be able to regularly do. Also, Ushtrasan is another posture. I can show you later if you are not already familiar with these postures.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So we can start. So Darshan, it will be just 1 Om, right?
Let's do it 3 times.
Okay.
Yeah, you lead us.
Oh.
Om.
Okay, so let's start. Om The Sada Savitru Mandal Madhyavarti Narayana Sarsija Sanni Vishti Keyurvan Makar Kundal Van Kiriti Dwarihi Hiranmay Vapur Dhrita Sankha Chakra.
Perfect.
We will start with the first one. Om Mitraya Namaha. Okay, so the first
Om
one.
Mitraya Namaha.
Om Mitraya Namaha. You should breathe in.
Wait.
out, in, out, in, out, out. दर्शन आप थोड़ा ज्यादा टाइम रुक रहे हो क्या?
Yeah, I mean, I'm waiting till I hear your word, right? Then I'm
Oh, okay.
switching the posture.
Out, in,
So here one small correction. When you get up, right, in Bhujangasana, there
okay.
you should inhale. It is in Bhujangasana.
Okay, here it is in.
Yeah, because you are
Okay.
getting up.
Okay. And then when we are coming to the V-shape posture, then it's out.
Out. Yes.
Okay. Out. In. Out. In. Out.
Perfect.
Okay.
So I think you got everything right. Except one
Only
small
when
correction.
Bhujangasana, it was wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
So the simple rule here is when your body movement, your stretching is such a way that your respiratory system is expanding, you should breathe in. When it is contracting, you should breathe out.
Okay.
Yeah, so whenever things like it's going back, right, where your whole body system is, sorry, the respiratory system is stretching, you should breathe in. And whenever it is coming, like it is showing something which is bending front, I think it's, which is same as what Darshan did.
So for contraction, it is out, right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
contraction, you're making space to, like, you are not contracting the air, rather you are contracting the respiratory system, but taking the, so that it is easy, right? So that you take
Yes.
the air.
Okay.
Good. So I think from the pattern, it is clear that the objective is to achieve synergy between your body movement and your breath, right?
Correct.
And then the only third dimension that remains is your mind now. So with practice, if you are able to get your mind also in synergy with your body and breath, then I think that's the ultimate goal, right? So you will be in synergy, and then in terms of mathematics or mechanical engineering, you will see what is called as resonance. So resonance is when multiple frequencies match, right? The output is more. So 2 plus 2 is equal to 5. That's the funda here.
Okay. And one more doubt I have, while doing Bhujangasana, I just want to show. While doing Bhujangasana, are we like stressing, pushing our back with hands, or just we should be able to do wherever it is going?
You can push it. I don't see any problem with that. You can achieve, with the push, you can achieve more stretch in your lower back.
Okay.
So
Okay,
when you are doing Bhujangasana in itself, right, as a posture, when you are doing yoga, you are right. You don't really push it. You get in a natural posture. But here, because it's a sequence like when you do danda, right? So that's why you need that strength in your hand to swing your body. So it is okay for you to swing back.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. We'll do the other rounds.
If we do the iteration, should I say the thing, the names and?
Yes, please.
Okay, so Namaskar asana.
Do you want to
No.
say the name of the sun also, Shubho, in the beginning of every iteration?
Yeah, only 3 of them. I remember.
Okay.
Om
That is fine.
Mitraya Namaha. Okay. And then Hasta Uttan. Om Rajve Namaha.
Yeah.
Padastasana. Om Surya Namaha. And then Asvachalasana. I don't remember this one.
That is fine. That is fine.
Om Rajve Namah.
So he is done till Surya Nama. Then fourth one is Bhanave Nama.
Okay, and the idea was also to just call that Sanskrit Surya name at the start of each iteration, right? Not every asana.
That is correct.
Yeah. But anyways, this is Asusanchalan, and then we have Parvat Asana. And then we have Naman Asana.
Yeah.
And then we have again Bhujanga Asana.
Bhujangasana.
And then we have Parvat Asana.
Vatasana again.
Then again Asusanchalan Asana.
And
then you have Padastasana.
Hasta Uttan.
And then Hastotthana Asana. And then Namaskar Asana.
Awesome.
I don't remember the Sanskrit Surya name, but Om Hiran Garbhaya Namah.
So we are at number 3, right? Iteration number 3. That is Surya Namaha.
Om Suryaya Namaha. And then Bhujanga Asana. Sorry,
That's
Namaskar
Hastotthana.
Asana. Hastotthana Asana. And then Hastapada Asana.
Padahastasana.
Padahastasana. And then Asvasanchalana Asana. And then Parvatasana. And then Ashtanga Namanasana. And then Bhujangasana. And then Parvatasana. And then Asvasanchalanasana. And then again Padahastasana. And then Hastothanasana. And then Namaskarasana.
Perfect. Next one. Om Bhanave Namaha.
Om Bhanave Namaha. Hastothanasana. Sorry, Namaskar and then Hastothanasana. Then Padahastasana.
Asvachalasana.
Okay.
Parvatasana.
Very good.
And then Ashtanga.
Okay.
Bhujangasana.
Parvatasana.
Parvatasana. Asvachalasana.
Asvasanchalanasana.
And then Padastasana.
Padahastasana.
Hastottan.
Hastotthana.
And then Namaskarasana.
Then Namaskarasana.
Om Khagaya Namaha.
Om Khagaya Namaha.
Padahastasana. A little speedier.
Yeah.
Asvasanchalanasana. And Parvatasana. Ashtanama Asana. Bhujangasana. Parvatasana. Asvasanchalanasana. Padahastasana. Hastottanasana. Namaskarasana.
Om Pushne Namaha.
Namaskarasana. And Hastottanasana. Padhastasana. Asvasanchalanasana. Parvatasana. Ashtanamam Asana. Bhujangasana. Asvasanchalanasana. Padhastasana. Hastottanasana. Namaskarasana.
Om Hiranya Garbhaya Namaha.
Om
Namaskarasana. Hastottanasana. Padhastasana. Asvasanchalanasana. Parvatasana. Ashtanama asana, Bhujanga asana, Parvatasana, Ashwasanchalana asana, Padhastasana, Hastotanana asana, Namaskar asana.
Om Marichaye Namaha.
Namaskar. Hastotanana asana, Padhastasana, Ashwasanchalana, Ashtanamana asana, Bhujanga asana, Parvatasana, Ashwasanchalana asana, Padhastasana, Hastotanana asana, Namaskar asana.
Om Adityaya Namaha.
Namaskar asana, Hastotanana asana, Padhastasana, Ashwasanchalana asana, Parvatasana, Ashtanamana asana, Bhujanga asana, Parvatasana, Ashwasanchalana asana, Padhastasana, Hastotanana asana, Namaskar.
Om Savitre Namaha.
Namaskar asana, Hastotanana asana, Padhastasana, Ashwasanchalana asana, Parvatasana, Ashtanamana asana, Bhujanga asana, Ashwasanchalana asana, Padhastasana, Ashtanamana asana, Namaskar asana.
Om Arkaya Namaha.
Namaskar asana, Hastotanana asana,
You could also just say 1, 2. That's also fine now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Om Bhaskaraya Namaha.
Oh, Maskara Namaha.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Om Sri Savitra Surya Narayana Namaha.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I have
Okay.
a question.
Yeah,
Not in between.
Oh, okay then.
we are done with 13 iterations. We just have the end mantra. Sorry, did someone say something?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, do you want to do the ending mantra first, Sandeep, and then we take Shubho's question?
Yeah. I don't know the ending mantra.
Okay. Does anyone else want to take a Lakshmi, Shubho? Have you guys tried?
No, sorry.
Okay. I'll sing it this time. Next time, one of you should sing.
Okay.
Adityasta namaskaran ye kurvanti dine dine आयु प्रज्ञा बलम वीर्यम तेजस तेषां च जायते. Om. Okay, that's it for today. Your question, Shubho.
So, my question is that when we're doing the Namaskar, I mean the Surya Namaskar, should we be like near, like looking or like near the sun or something? Or
Yeah. Perfect question. very logical question. You should be in the sun. You should be under sunlight
Once,
when
huh?
doing this. You should be out in open under sunlight. So that's the ideal situation. Of course, the goal is to get enough vitamin D, and you should be wearing half shirt, half pant. Uh, Ideally, you should be exposing as much of your body to the sun so that your body can absorb, maximum sunlight. And a final detail there is, I don't know if you have seen the photos on internet or somewhere in old books, right? You will see people wearing, guys wearing langot, especially young guys, which is just a very small cloth like an underwear, right? And they're doing exercise in that. And the goal behind that is expose maximum body part. And when you do that, I think the important aspect there to remember is your body has sunlight receptors. And the maximum number of sunlight receptors are on your back, lower back. So that is why when you see people taking sun baths on beaches or some other places, right, they are lying down on stomach with back straight up. So the most ideal situation is you are out in the sunlight right at the time of the daybreak, when the sun rises, and then you're doing Surya Namaskar there. Of course, then everything else is a little bit of compromise. So if you do it late, that's compromise number one. If you do it in-house, indoors, that is compromise number two. Either ways, it is going to give you energy for sure. I think you are experiencing that at this moment. I'm sure your heartbeat is increased and you feel adrenaline pumping in. I'm pretty sure none of you can sleep at this moment if I ask you to do that. And then if you do it with the increasing amount of accuracy, that is with the breaths in the sunlight and following everything, understanding the mantra, paying attention to emotions. If you do all those things, you are going to get increased benefits.
Okay, this is very helpful.
So let
Thank
me
you so much.
tell you the two postures, Shubho, that you asked. If you're not, I don't know, are you able to see me completely?
Yes.
So this is called as Vajrasana. Let me show you sideways how you do it. It is better if you Google it and see the picture. But in short, I'm not able to, I don't know if you see me completely now, but you fold your feet like this, okay? Join your feet. Your heels are pointing upwards. And then you're sitting on your feet, on your heels. It may be a little bit tricky to see it in this angle, but I guess if you see a video or if you see a picture of the posture, it's very good. So this part of the foot, right, heel and the toes and the part in between, it is completely bent. It is, it becomes very flexible if you do it. If you are not used to it and if you are old, it is very difficult to do in the beginning. You will get a lot of joint pain. But if you persist, even old people can learn this asana. For you, Shubho, it won't be any problem. Make sure that your pain is gone and then start doing this. If you do this for 10-15 times, you will start seeing increase in the strength of your toes and your heels.
Oh, so I don't do it right now?
No, no, no. Whenever you have any body pain, you should not do any kind of exercise on that part. It is going to worsen.
Oh.
Exercise is not for healing. You should always remember that. Exercise is for strength building.
Yeah, we do this. I do this, frankly, just the Sanjay's session, right, which is Ashtanga yoga. So he does it, but as you said, right, I have never been able to sit properly. Not now, even my young age, right, in school days. I think this is the place I feel very huge pain, right? This place, and
Yeah.
it doesn't like I can't take the pressure of my body on that, and it means I can sit for 20 seconds or so, and after that I have to do like this to adjust.
Yeah.
This is
So
okay for 20 seconds, but after that I think it will be painy.
it's only persistence, Sandeep. I can guarantee you. I have gone through the same. Initially, you feel like you should not do this, and you might hurt yourself. But if you continue at it for, let's say, 6 months or so, you will be in a situation where you can sit at this posture for at least couple of hours. I have tried more than 30 minutes myself. It doesn't hurt at all. It's very natural posture.
Yeah, I am sure.
Yeah.
Hey, before we wrap, just in case there are no other questions,
I want to show you one more. I want to show you one more, which is Padmasana, which is again the same thing, for strength building of the toes and heels, right? So this it's like cross-legged position. You might have seen this in Samadhi and all those pictures, right? When people do this. So here also you will feel that there is a lot of pain in your lower part of the leg, your foot. And then once you are familiar with this, you can go for Baddha Padmasana also. That is, you can hold your toes from behind. I don't want to do it right now because I'm not fully stretched, but goal there is to pull your toes towards your hands and grab the toes from behind. So that way you can, increase the stretch and hence increase the strength in your body, in lower part of the feet. Good. All right.
all
Yeah,
right.
Sandeep, you were saying something.
I think you're asking this, what do you call it, Sanskrit shloka, right? Has given me, I think I asked people at large, maybe on Facebook itself, that hey, anyone knows any shloka. So is the slok or Sanskrit slok related to Ayurveda, called any kind of name or something, that these are Ayurveda mantra or Ayurveda mantra or anything like that? Are they called by specific name? I'm just checking. I really don't know.
I'm sure there are Ayurveda mantras, but what we are talking about here is yoga, right? So these mantras are specific to Surya
Oh,
Namaskar.
sorry, yoga.
Yeah.
Okay. Surya Namaskar.
So these are specific to Surya Namaskar. These are just Surya Namaskar mantras. And if you talk about mantras related to yoga, then I think there is a standard text that everybody follows. It's called Patanjali Yoga Sutra. So if you search Patanjali Yoga Sutra, I'm pretty sure you will get all the shlokas and their translations. That is specifically related to yoga. It tells you what is yoga and how you should do different parts of yoga in a form of a sutra, which is a formula. That's how Sanskrit people wrote everything, right?
Okay. Helpful. Okay. Anything else before we wrap?
No, we're good.
Lakshmi is clear with the breathing today.
Yeah. Looks like.
Okay.
Good. All
great.
right. Thank you, everybody, and have a great day. Bye.
See you next week.
Thank you. Bye.